As you'll see around you, we have our tables of truth. On each of the tables, there are envelopes with questions inside. Now, in pairs, you will sit at the tables and you will ask each other the questions and answer them as well as truthfully as possible.
Because our celebrities are in the same boat and somewhat bonded together, hopefully they'll let their guard down and open up to each other. And in turn, that should help them do the same on their dates. So we ask you to be fully transparent, be fully vulnerable, and speak your truth.
Well, without further ado, to your tables of truth.
Tables of truth.
Got that, celebs? No Billy, because lie detectors Anna and Paul will be watching closely.
I'll be interested to see how our celebrities cope with this. Gary, he likes to keep his guard up in order to not embarrass himself. And Navid likes to present an alter ego in order to protect his true self. Whereas we've already seen openness and vulnerability from the likes of people such as Pete, Cecilia, and the ever-unfiltered Bethan.
Might Geordie Babe Bethan get a little loose-lipped with Welsh hunk Liam?
I'm going to take this off, but don't be getting any ideas, right?
Only had one glass of Prosecco.
One more and he'd be motorboating you.
Give it to me.
Right. Oh, shit.
Oh, getting a bit flustered in front of the new fitty, AB?
That was a mess, right. Would you ever have a threesome?
Yes.
I would. I haven't.
Who would it be, with all girls or boys?
It'd have to be two girls.
Right,
I
okay.
couldn't do it, yeah, two
Would
girls.
you ever do a threesome with one boy and one girl, though? Like, like your pal or something?
Maybe.
I can't believe you hadn't had a threesome. That's shocked us. How old are you?
23.
Don't worry about it, Liam. At 23, I'll still go in Laser Quest and over the blonde one from Steps. H.
So I take it you have?
I have, and
Yeah?
it was...
Fun?
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't great. You know, I was just a bit like, well, where do I go? What do I do? Kind of like
Was it two guys or two girls?
two girls, but it was weird.
So you mean where do I go?
Well, yeah, it's like who do I
one
do
is get-
first?
the one is getting-
Because I've only got one tongue, you know. Like, so where do I go first?
Mouth, then never the other way round. I learnt the hard way. Always last, whether you're having sex or washing.
So you're not really missing out on anything.
I'm boring, but not missing out on too much.
Nah, I mean, you need to experience it, I think.
Yeah, I will.
He's closed off. I think this is a really difficult exercise for him because there's no control over it. He doesn't know what he's going to be asked, and therefore I think he's terrified of how he's going to answer things.
While Bethan wonders about tongue-twisting group sex, Will Wix's wandering wolf eyes mean he tells Porky's to Scandi Beauty Cecilia.
You can be truthful?
I can be very truthful.
Yeah?
Because I spent most of my younger life lying, so...
Oh, so now
Yeah.
you're a changed man.
Exactly. Ladies first.
Favorite sexual position?
The Portuguese starfish with a couple of slaps of good measure.
I like a reverse cowgirl.
Wow.
It always goes down well,
Yeah.
you know?
But what if the girl doesn't like to be on top? Or just all the girls you're with?
Then I'm quite happy to go on top.
And foreplay is everything, I will say.
And
as well.
exactly, because people just rush straight in. Yeah, it's not just a wham bam thank you man. I'm old now. I've learned
Yeah,
that.
yes.
You know
Is
what I
that
mean?
why you like laying down as well?
That, and also, that is another reason, is that my hips can't take being on top anymore.
You can never tell if he's flirting or just talking.
If Pete's talking, he's flirting.
So my first question for you, what is the naughtiest thing you've ever done?
I'm not naughty.
You're not naughty.
I'm not naughty.
So
I'm
you're
never
just
naughty.
purely angelic, but your eyes are telling me a different thing.
It can be not sexual, you know?
Exactly, I didn't say it was sexual,
know,
babe.
that's what I mean.
If that's the first thing that runs to your mind,
No,
then that
no.
tells me an awful lot. I'm an absolute sucker for a nice set of blue eyes. I have to keep reminding myself that this is not a date, it's an exercise.
We also like taking the liquor from our parents and
Yeah?
stuff like
You
that.
stole.
I stole
You're a
stuff.
thief.
I'm a thief. That is very, very naughty.
That is
and that's
really
something
naughty.
you shouldn't do.
The naughtiest thing that Cecilia's ever done, steal booze from her parents.
Polar opposites.
Oh my gosh, aren't they?
Slap your hand, that is bad.
Yeah,
that is
I
very
know.
bad, you thief.
Well, she's got to claw back that $250,000 somehow. Gary's got his claws all over the light fittings, like some sort of mystic mug. But will Laura find his honesty illuminating?
You're touching. That is not the size of my... Wait, let me check.
Have a look.
That's definitely bigger. Oh, is
there
it
we
dirty? What are you like?
First.
I'm going to ask you first.
Okay.
Have you ever cheated?
Have I ever cheated? Yeah, I've cheated, yeah. Revenge.
Not cheated as in like looked for someone else, but like, you know, when I had my heart broken, the respect had gone. So I was like, well, you know what?
You.
Exactly.
I'm gonna you.
Exactly. And you, and you, and you. Yeah, sadly. But that's the truth. And you?
And Laura, you wish, mate.
Again, I feel like quite similar. Like, I cheated because I found out that they'd cheated on me
Revenge.
a lot. For me, it didn't really feel that bad, but technically, yes, I have.
That's a big question about cheating.
That is. That is.
And they both answered it with a yes.
What is your favourite sex position?
I like missionary because, you know,
Do
eye
you?
contact, close, bit of, you know.
Fisting?
I thought you'd be a bit of a doggy, bit of a slap, bit of a strangle.
Maybe we could start with a bit of missionary, and if that's not working, then yeah, just spin you
Start
over.
the-
Can I speak about
Me?
like it's you? Yeah. I mean, is that not the game we're playing here?
He looks like he's on a date.
Does look like he's on a date.
You know what the giveaway to me was? Is he's licked his lips a couple times.
Yes. Stroking
the chin.
The eyes. He's blinking a little slowly with... Gary's giving the flirt.
Gary's flirting right now.
Yeah, you don't have to be a TV dating agent to see that, guys. Come on, let's crank up these insights, Brundog.
So that's fine, missionary done. Okay,
Wait, one more,
next
wait. What about on top? Like, do you like to go on top, or? I'm learning here. Come on, talk to me.
Try to look like you're not imagining her on top of you, Gary. Imagining sex is par for the course for Virgin Navid, who's paired with the surely sinless Sunita.
What's your most embarrassing moment?
Okay, I'm going to tell you this. It's a bit yuck, but you're a doctor.
Well, pharmacist.
So when I was doing a show called Hair, there's a nude scene. This one night, before the show started, a gorgeous man
I don't remember being there.
left a letter for me at the stage door saying, I'm in the audience tonight, and he inserted pictures of himself as well. You're my dream girl. I'd love to date you. Let's have drinks after the show.
I mean, is that romantic or is it creepy? Basically just depends on how fit he is, isn't it?
Now, normally in the nude scene, I would kind of stand a little bit demurely at the back.
Oh, I see.
Just behind a houseplant, gave her a great idea for a bikini.
Because this guy was in. I was like, girl, because he's in tonight, I'm going to stand there and I'm going to strut my stuff, and legs open, I'm going to give it all this, right?
Legs open? What kind of show was this? Hair? More like pubic hair.
So we come to the scene, I strike my pose and I stand there and I'm loving it, and I managed to even clock him and eyeball him. And as I looked, I saw my Tampax string.
Now you're going to have to explain to him what tampons are.
Oh my God, are you joking?
I'd forgotten. And I was so embarrassed I didn't meet the guy afterwards.
Well, he's here tonight. Nah, only joking.
Oh my God. Well, you know what, darling, it's his loss, so...
Okay.
Oh God, now it's my time.
Tell me a secret that nobody knows.
My biggest secret is sometimes on my face I use baby wipes.
Use baby wipes on your face?
That's a answer.
There's no other way to say it.
That's a lie.
That's not so bad. I've done that before. Baby soft skin, so why not? That's okay.
There's an awful lot of nervous laughter from him as well, like more than I've seen in a long time from him. This is a really tough exercise for Navid.
He's having a meltdown. I don't know which emergency service to call first.